welcome to the commentary. There's not that much I'm gonna say. Just like and subscribe if you haven't. I mean, I'm not forcing you to, but let's get on with the commentary. Sorry if there's background noise. So we're gonna start here. Just jump on this tiny stud and get on here. And you're just gonna go on these platforms right here and make sure this part is a wraparound. Make sure you land facing this part because it's slanted. Now go on these tiny studs. I mean, this is the safest route, but it's a little longer. Go on these things or whatever. And for this part, just be precise. Always be precise with your jumps in JTOH. It's very helpful. Now this part, there's little parts like on top of your head, so just be careful. That might block your view. Those are easy wraparound. Just aim perfectly for them. Oops, sorry. Now this part is pretty easy. Just also aim with your jumps. Here's a little skip that's pretty helpful. Go all the way to the top and jump back down here, which will skip the T-pose section. And now, oops, I fell again. Sorry, I kind of suck. But here, just go on these studs. Careful, the last one. You have to be careful in there. So for this, what I would do is, oh my god. I'll meet you guys back up there. Alright, so don't do what I did. Aim at the side and just go sideways. Just hold D on that and climb the ladder from that part. So those spinners are easy. Just always dodge them. It's good. You don't want to take damage. So for these part, this is a ladder. Just jump all the way down here. And there's going to be a can collide for this part where it's going to bring you to an invisible part. So right about here. Be a little... Oh, yeah, sorry. I just checked if I was recording. So here on this part, easy stud right there. And some part of this tower is kind of boring. It's just random studs. I have to walk across the whole tower. So on this part, this is a kill brick. Do not touch it, obviously. But this part, there's a little trap. Do not go on this part because there's a invisible part there that will put you off. So go on this part. This goes sideways on these cubes, and then for these, just treat them like one studs. You know, be precise. This part, easy, just walk across, then go here. Not much to say on this part. You're going to go up here, so what you're going to do, go into the top and then jump down there. Skip that stud and just go down to this stud. And what you're going to do is turn around, go on these. To be safe, go on the last one and then jump back down to here. For this, on the ladder, aim in the middle, okay? So you don't fall or get hit by that thing. That blue stud. So here, make sure you're careful, aim for it. Bro, oh my god. I'll meet you guys back up there once again. Okay, so there you go. I did it. Alright. Careful here. Land on this stud and get in the middle of the truss between the kill bricks on the sides so you don't die or get pushed off. Here, you're going to go down here. Do not go on the left route. Go on the right route because it's just better. And I don't think the other way is a valid way. So here, this is invisible part. So you're going to go up and then it's going to kind of go down. It's like a mirror of the bottom part. Now here, this is just a normal ladder and some head hitters. Always be careful with your head hitters, all right? They're a little harder on mobile. Sorry I do all my recordings on mobile. I don't know why. I just feel more comfortable recording on mobile, you know? All right, so this part, go on that and then go on this one. This is a head hitter. Careful. There's 2 falling platforms up ahead, so just be a little cautious on that. I don't know why I'm looking there, okay? So these 2 are falling. Careful on that. Hold jump, hold space, or jump the jump button if you're on mobile. Treat that like a wrap. And for this part, always treat your studs carefully. Make sure you're precise on that. And walk across. Pretty boring here. No gameplay. Just simple straight lines. But what can I say? It's a classic tower, alright? Here you go. And then you're going to go right here. Then you're going to... This part's pretty self-explanatory. Just hug the wall. And there... Oh my god. Why am I... Okay. Let's hopefully not get an update right when I'm commentating. Okay, so hug the wall here, like I said. And you could take that skip, but if you don't want to, then that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, now here, these jumps are not long, but they're kind of. So just treat them carefully. There's some long jumps on this floor. So right here, you can take this route, or there's a little skip you can do, like a nice wrap. But I don't know why I did this way. I probably just forgot about it. So on here, this is the bad part, honestly, because there's like a bunch of long jumps over a place where you're probably gonna fall all the way back to like four or three. Anyways, these are a little tricky. So it's not tricky until here. These are the long jumps. So after this one, what you're going to do is treat these all like 12 stud jumps. And yes, trust me, that strategy is going to help. These 11 studs are pretty cruel sometimes when you're not careful. So I'm just going to wait for this to end. And you're going to go in. Guys, I'm just going to use VM because so much stuff is trying to stop me from making this video. So okay, just go back on this ladder, and what you're gonna do is go on this part. It's pretty easy, just careful, make sure you know where you're gonna land, really predict your jumps. That's one of the, I think I said this earlier in the video, but always predict your jumps, because I think it's a lot better so you won't fall. Just always predict them. These are normal wraps, just a little slanted towards you. This jump is kind of high, so just go in the corner of it. Do not land in the gaps, or else you'll have to wrap your way back to the high jump. This is an X pusher. For me, I'm on mobile, so I have to push it sideways. Make sure you land there carefully. And then this, I don't know why, but I think these spinners were scripted to not have to move the humanoid around. Maybe they were scripted on their own. I just don't know why the builder did that. I really don't know. So these, do them sideways, careful. Alright, now you're on the 9th floor. These are the darker floors. This part is very boring. When you're on this outside section, don't be scared. It's just a normal truss. This jump, make sure you zoom in. Oh my god, a friend, Wither Jesse, my friend, he's trying to get my attention. Okay. I have to tell him I'm commentating. Anyway, I'm going to speed this part up after I make the jump. So, make sure you line up and go for it. Just hope that you're not going to get flinged or you'll miss it. I'm going to speed this part up, okay? Supersonic. Go! Yay, we're finally back here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this part. This part is really bad, the final floors. This is where you have to really get into the zone if you're really trying to beat this tower. So these are really bad studs. Oh, I apologize for using VM. I'm really sorry. So many things interfered, like I said. So these falling platforms jump like after a fraction of a second, so you won't like fall accidentally. This is a trap. It's a transparent wall that's going to bring you down. So this is arguably one of the hardest jumps in Tower Stress coming up right here. I'll just put a circle on where to aim. Okay, so go on this ladder and do not go on the string platforms like I did. Sorry, I did not know what I was doing. I'm really dumb, okay? All right, we're back here. Now, what you're going to do is you see this kind of transparent tightrope here. It's pretty easy. Just align yourself and you'll go back on the stud. Don't go on those other platforms against the wall. Just go on the first ones and you'll get back up there. So these, treat them carefully. Go sideways if you want to. These are wraps. Just go right and left. That's my strategy. Now, this part, be careful. Be precise on these poles. Don't fall here. It would be pretty punishing because you're on the final stretch. So these are also poles. Kind of go 45-degree angle onto the ladder, and then you'll go in the climbing animation. Go on these poles that are against the wall. Be really careful, okay? Really be precise. So after this, go on this pole, and then you're gonna do this pretty bad jumps at the end. They're not long or anything, but I actually once fell here. That's actually how dumb I am. But, well, basically GG, but I'm not going to touch the wing pad since I don't deserve it. This is for Wither Jesse's fail and tower difficulty chart terrifying. It's my friend, and Wither Jesse failed terrifying. I'm gonna just say here, bye-bye. Or you could just stay here and watch me fail. I don't care. You can just leave. KK, bye.